Hi everyone, I'm attorney Aiden Kramer with the Law Office of Aiden Kramer in Colorado, and you're watching All Up in Your Business. I get a lot of questions from you guys and from clients about trademarks, and one of the most common questions is if you should get a trademark before you start using the trademark, before you start your business and actively marketing and selling your product or service. People want to know if they should wait until then or if they should get the trademark beforehand. The thing that people don't often realize when they're thinking about getting a trademark is that you have to be actively using the trademark in commerce before the U.S. Patent and Trademark Office, the USPTO, will register the trademark. They won't register a trademark if it's not actively being used in commerce. So that means the kind of simple yet kind of wrong answer is yes, you should wait. You're going to have to be using the trademark in commerce before you can get a registered trademark. But that doesn't mean that you need to wait until then to apply for the trademark. There are different types of trademark applications that you can use. One is for a current use application, and the other is an intent to use application. The current use application means that you are currently using the trademark in commerce. The intent to use application, however, means that you're intending to use it in commerce. So if you want to get a registered trademark, but you're not actively using the trademark in commerce yet, you can file this intent to use application. With either a current use or an intent to use application, you have to show the USPTO proof that you are actively using the trademark in commerce. That's the specimen. If you have more questions about what a specimen is, I made a video about it a while ago going into detail about specimens for trademark applications. But so if you do a current use application, you have to give a specimen right then when you file the application. But with an intent to use application, you can have up to about 3.5 years before you have to give that proof to the USPTO that you're actively using the trademark in commerce. After you file the intent to use application, the USPTO will start their process of going through the application and doing what they do with the applications. But then at some point in that process, they're going to ask you to file a statement of use. That statement of use is where you give the specimen showing that you're actively using the trademark in commerce. If at that point when they want the statement of use, if you're not quite ready, you can file an extension for that statement of use, and you can file multiple extensions up to 3 years. So that's why I say about 3.5 years, because it takes a few months before they say, now we need the statement of use. So an intent to use application is a great thing if you want to get a head start on your trademark, because if you wait a year, 6 months, a few years until you start actively marketing and using your trademark, who knows, by then somebody else may have already trademarked it and you're going to be SOL because the trademark is now no longer available. So by filing that intent to use application, it basically gets you in the front of the line, and then once you do start using the trademark, then you file that statement of use and the process continues, and then hopefully you get a registered trademark. So to circle back, whereas the easy answer is yes, wait, the actual answer from me is no, don't wait. If you plan on selling your product or your service sometime in the next 6 months, year, 2, 3 years, file a trademark application now as an intent to use. That way you don't risk somebody else stealing it or getting it before you get around to it. It gets you that priority, and then once you do start using it, you can get the registered trademark. If you would like any assistance getting a trademark or filing a trademark application, please feel free to contact me. My phone number and email are below. Be sure to give a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you want more All Up in Your Business. Thank you all so very much for watching. I'm Aiden Kramer, and I'll see you next time.